Yeah, she's right. 200,000. This guy I'm talking about, he made more than 200.
Maybe you see your sister and her son where you get. Baby, I want to do my life here. You don't go live.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do my life here. I can't do it in the room and here I dey comfortable here. I'll just and I told you I'll just go for life for 30 minutes or an hour.
But how you doing? The games have started.
Baby, are they here to do my life? I know they did inside
This thing
room.
is live. It's already going.
I'll go there here. None of us go there here now. None of us go there here. I'm comfortable here.
Are you having a laugh? Up Liverpool, yeah. We'll see today. We'll see what happens against Sunderland. Look at you, Ryra. Yes, Phil. I'm ready. What do you think will happen today? Vieira is secretly praying that Liverpool loses again today. I know he is. He's secretly praying that Liverpool loses. But that would be a tough game because Sunderland has not lost at home all season. They have not lost at the Stadium of Light. So Liverpool has to be on it from the first to the last minute. Otherwise, it will be tough. But if Liverpool plays the way they did against Newcastle and last weekend against Manchester City, and then Liverpool have a good game. No right back, no Sabo Slam. Probably play Gapo again. I'm going to check the lineup now. Yeah, I wouldn't check the lineup. Let me check it and see what's happening there. Um, let's see. Sunderland are going 4-4-2 today. Back for Gravenberg, Gakpo. Endo as fullback. Yeah, Gakpo is playing. Yeah, Endo right back. Nah. What's happening with Gomez? Okay, why is Gomez on the bench and Enzo is starting as a right back? Why? That's the problem I have with this guy. Because it's not like Gomez is injured. Gomez is fit to start. He's on the bench. Why not play him as a right back? He's a natural right back. Ah, it's crazy. Really? Yeah, I saw that kid Ramsey. I didn't know he's a right back. Why is he not playing him? Give him a chance. Give him a chance. But I just hate when he plays players in different positions. It just I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, TK Gakpo, McAllister, Gravenberg, that's fine. Robertson is in today. Endo, Allison. I'm not happy with that right back position. Exactly. Yeah, you should. You should give them a chance. You should. You should. Every team has done it. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm surprised he left Kakes out because, as you said, Kakes had a very good game last weekend. I was expecting to see him play. So he dropped him because he was calling out the wingers for not pressing. Okay, all right, Phil, I'm right here. Um,
It's changed my life completely. I don't like the new me. If this rules or if something happens during this day, I could be blamed. What do those two women have in common? They use a contraceptive injection for more than a decade, and both of them developed benign brain tumors. And research shows there's a link.
Fire, are you there? Let's see how Liverpool does it. I hate streaming from this laptop. Just the camera is just so bad. I don't like it. Let's see how City are set up against Fulham.
And yeah, I live in fear. When's it gonna grow? What will happen? Even after Tammy was diagnosed with meningiomas, she kept using the jabs, not knowing.
Cheers, Kehi, Silva, Rodrigue, Aurelian, 433.
Pfizer has updated its warning label to include the tumor risk, but Tammy says it's too little, too late.
We'll see what happens today.
The fact that your product has caused women to get brain tumors. And for anyone who has suffered or has meningiomas, they need to take accountability for what they've done to women.
Around 2,000 women in the US are suing Pfizer, so could women here have a case too?
Yes, and this is what we're investigating. Women will need to show that they took the Depo-Provera for an extended period of time, and that as a result of taking the Depo-Provera, they developed an intracranial meningioma. And finally, as a result of all those things, that they suffered harm.
The overall risk of developing meningiomas is very low, and the contraceptive injection remains a useful product for millions of women worldwide. For advice on medication, always ask your doctor.
It's changed my life completely. I don't like the new me.
There is no reason why.
Okay, let's see. I'll start the City game before I go to Liverpool's. Sunderland has not lost a single game in the Premier League. That's not me. This season. And Liverpool walked into that fortress tonight. The very last time Sunderland lost the game at home was last May, when they lost to Queen's Park Rangers, and that was when they were in the championship. Where Queen's Park Rangers? In those days of Queen's Park Rangers, QPR.
This is what it is giving. £26 only. Once you place your order, let me know in the comment section.
Let's see.
Parents' pressure, family pressure. What was
Hello, thank you for joining.
the man I want to marry, and how did your family react to it?
Let's get this game started. Let's see.
My parents died in 2014.
I'm getting the mass. Oof.
When I went to
I don't really like watching Man City. I just want to watch Crystal Palace.
I'm from a young school.
Let's see.
Any of my siblings, apart from my mother's children, who are my direct siblings, that who
Let's see which one I should watch.
this is the kind of person I'm getting married to. So they just it was unexpected. I just
Ambushed them.
it just appeared before them.
Hello, Vira. You okay?
A lot of emotions were raised.
Hello, Goal Rush. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, I've seen Goal Rush. Wait, are you using two phones or what? But I told you, I subscribed to Goal Rush, didn't I?
And how did your family react to it? How did the society react to it?
My parents are late. My parents.
I did apply to it.
Today, I'm visiting my wife at work, so let us make vegetable soup for her boss.
Oh, it's other account. Oh, okay, all right. I see.
So cow leg is rich in collagen. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, I'm looking to.
We add adobo seasoning, black pepper, Bristol seasoning.
I'm not really sure which game I want to watch. I don't want to watch City. I feel like I should watch Crystal Palace, and then when the Liverpool game starts, then I'll go to Liverpool.
Let us prepare our chicken wings. So now we're going to add water into the cow leg. Our chicken wings has been cut. Now I'm going to wash this and prep it for the oven. Add in a little bit of sunflower oil, soy sauce, black pepper, chili pepper, kitchen glory, adobo, no seasoning cube, barbecue sauce. This one I got from Famous Dave's. It's a cover for your bowl and then shake it. This is where you go to the gym, so you have strength. Look at that.
Wow.
Olive oil spray. Now
So, Vira, which game are you watching? Arsenal is not playing today, so why are you watching? No, you're supposed Chelsea. Oh, what happened to Chelsea yesterday, Vira? You were laughing Liverpool when Liverpool lost to City. What happened to Chelsea yesterday? Come on, Vira, let's talk Chelsea now. Hmm?
no seasoning cube, adobo seasoning, baby curry powder.
What happened?
My phone died and I had to continue without your meat is ready.
What happened? Vira, what happened?
Succulent. Don't taste. So soft. This is pepper, onions, and patache. So adding a bit of
What happened yesterday
So now we're going to chop our cow
to your Chelsea?
pieces. Now we'll add shrimps into the frying mix. Cow leg, black pepper, chili flakes, shrimp powder, adobo no seasoning, Caesar seed. We add our veggies and we just close the pot.
I'm not really sure what game I want to watch.
All together.
Oh, the games have started. Okay, let me get to it now.
Spinach.
In a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute.
Ooh. Our food is ready. We have pounded yam, we have vegetable soup, we have jollof rice and chicken wings. It's a beautiful set of plates. And yeah, we're done here. Thank you for watching and have a beautiful rest of your day. Today I'll be visiting my wife at work, so let us make vegetable soup for her boss. We're using cow leg. I just brought it out from the oven. So cow leg is rich in collagen. I don't. Babe, where can we find cow leg?
From Eastern to Africa.
Cowlick.
Yes, yeah.
Ah,
Cut, but those are cut.
Huh?
They are the ones that have already cut.
now the ones that it's not the one that is full now. Is it the full one you're expecting?
Mm.
It's a cut one now. Please now. I need cow leg. Friday now. I use a prepared soup. Why they look me like that?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So you see garlic now. This night is night. You need garlic. So I should wake up now and go find garlic. Is that what you're
Not
saying?
now. I'm not saying now. Come on, man. Don't start. Baby, I'm going to use that one. Use this one. Use this one. I'm using this one. I'm going to use this one. I usually, but I usually use this one now. I used this one yesterday. Okay. Sorry.
You should tell me. You want to watch my video? Watch all my video. My own don't plan. Did you watch all of it?
Huh?
Yeah.
I watched all your videos.
Mm.
I watched all your videos on YouTube. I watched.
The one you put on, did you watch it all? The one you watch now, did you watch it all?
Oh.
No.
But seriously, I used to complete your YouTube videos
That's so.
because I know that that's where your money is. I thought you were not interested in TikTok money now.
Mm.
So the ones I used to like and I used to.
I don't have a problem. It's about
If you're talking about football, sometimes,
it's about you who is always complaining like, watch it, finish it.
Me, I don't complain about you watching my finishing off my list. Do you finish it? You that sometimes you just like it immediately. Pass. The one I put yesterday, the one of that dance. Did you finish watching it? You didn't finish watching it. You just liked it and passed.
So maybe you guys have forgotten what they say. Do unto others what you wanted to do to you.
Oh, you know. Thank God you know that adage. Hey, now this love, now wow. Ha, Amara.
God's timing is perfect, it's never late. Every door you close, he makes a way. Was my miss me? You're here to stay.
I can find my app.
So I'll keep on. I won't lose love. I trust in promise. I know it's true, 'cause what God has for me is for me. No one else can take my destiny through the highs and lows. I believe what God has for me is for me. Storms may rise and the night feels long, but it ain't hold me. He makes me strong. Every battle's just leading me through to the blessing saved with my name too. So I'll keep waiting. My heart will still this world is riding through the goodness for me.
Roehampton. Shall the Aston Villa? No.
I got some storage containers for the house from Timo.
I need to get this
This like
container.
goes to rice.
To the Liverpool one. No, not Liverpool.
I know you can know this.
Crystal Palace.
You'll be getting this week. £58 now with free shipping.
Yeah.
A lot of
See your Cameroon sister.
But the fact they're wrong to and then do it.
It's not started.
There is strength in reserve for Jean-Philippe Mateta's knee keeps him out. However, Justin Devery does return to the bench after recovering from an ankle problem.
Okay.
Parker's never won a match in London, just south from his hometown.
Burnley
So he'll be hoping tonight's the night.
against Crystal Palace. Thank you for joining. Let us know where you're streaming from, please.
Joe Worrell replaces Lucas Pires in the back line, which means Bashir Humphries goes to the left back for this one. There's also a switch in midfield with Josh Laurent making his first league start in over a month as he replaces Florentino in the middle. It's the same front three that faced West Ham, a game where Burnley had 18 attempts on goal, doing most of the match this season, but they did fail to score. New signing James Ward-Prowse is included for the first time and is on the bench and could make his debut later. But there's
What have you been up to?
Nor Axel Tuanzebe, the latter still out injured.
You know what? Look it up here.
Watching alongside the former Premier League left back Scott Minto tonight. So a big game for both sides. Palace really have to kick on after that win on Sunday, or it might feel like one step forward and two back, and Burnley just have to find a win from somewhere.
Yeah, I think that win for Palace at Brighton have just taken the pressure off a little bit. Look, they haven't won here at Sellers Park in 7 in the Premier League, so they need to get back to winning ways in front of their own fans. But just getting
That's
those
a
3
lot.
points,
Palace
I
has
just
not won
think
at
made a
home for
massive difference.
7
And,
games.
you know, listening and watching Scott Parker in his post-match and then pre-match press conference as well.
Let's see how they do today.
Trying to find different ways to be positive. It's not easy, James, to be positive when you're down there and there's no wins in 16 at all. So, look,
No wins in
somehow got to try and
16
find a way, and
for Burnley. That's
hopefully
even
they'll
worse.
come away with 3 points from their point of view.
Burnley has not won in 16 games. VZ highlights. Keep up the great content. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? I'm watching the game now. I'm starting with the Crystal Palace game. I think when the Liverpool game starts, I will switch to the Liverpool game. Right now, let's see what Crystal Palace got. It started. Brighton has not won in 16. How is Scott Parker still the manager of Burnley?
But Burnley in their changed kit of sky blue here tonight. Palace, of course, in the blue and red stripes, and in possession here with Daichi Kamada.
Palace has started really well.
Tarek Mitchell.
I say horseback. Ah, come on, take a touch.
Palace will reset here with Chris Richards. The big night for some of these Palace players, Scott Minto, Jürgen Strand-Larsen, their club record signing last month, making his home bow tonight, and Evan Gesson as well, starting in that front line.
Yeah, look, a lot of money was paid for Strand-Larsen. I personally think it was overpaid, but I think
So let us know if you watch any of the games.
goals last season, it helped Wolves stay up. I think
It's like Burnley has not had a touch of the ball since this game started, where they've played for 1 minute and Burnley has still not touched the ball. Okay, they got it now. What did they do with it? Nothing. It's a good start for Crystal Palace. That win against Brighton away must have lifted their spirits.
Trying to get a foot on the ball here. Palace with Kamada. Holmesdale beckoning the Palace players towards them here, hoping for a quick start. They have to wait until the hour mark to get the only goal of the game in the derby against Brighton just a few days ago.
Come on, Palace.
A quick turnaround from that.
A quick goal will be good, like a very quick one. Yes, there is Rega.
10 minutes, but Burnley would have been a little bit flustered. You would imagine arriving here only.
Yeah, tell me, he moved long time ago. I even watch him play. Jeez, Rega. I'm surprised you just learning about Tammy Abraham's move now. When they played against Brentford, he played. He would pass right in front of me. I have videos and pictures of him. Everything are okay because everything lost yesterday doesn't make them a bad team. I think everything has done so well against Moyes. They've done so well. Last season, this same time, everything was struggling. Moyes is doing a great job. He's doing a great job. They lost yesterday, but they are playing some good football. They are playing some good football. Yeah, Tammy Abraham moved long time ago. He's played two games now. He played against Brentford, and then last weekend he played against what was that? I think he's already played two games for them. I watch him live at Villa Park. They lost to 10 men at Brentford. Yeah, well, Arsenal are doing great. To be honest, they are doing great. But again, if you look at the point difference between Arsenal and Manchester City, it's not ended. It's just 4 points. You know, tomorrow Arsenal are against Brentford. Brentford are slippery. They are a very good team. I watched them at Villa Park. 10 men Brentford beat Villa. So they might pull it against Arsenal. I can't say Arsenal has already won it. They are doing well. They stand a chance of winning it, but they haven't won it yet. Because City are right behind them. If City wins today, it reduces the points to just one. So Arsenal will have to win tomorrow. If not, and then City will catch up with them. So I don't think Arsenal has won it now. They have not. And again, if Sunderland win today, Sunderland beats Brighton today, and then there's pressure on Arsenal. So VZ, who do you support? Do you support Arsenal?
Glasgow will be hoping there is no slip for him and his side tonight in what is his 100th game in charge of Crystal Palace.
And Crystal Palace are not doing bad against leave this up a little bit. Against
Richards.
oops.
Kamara.
I was at Selhurst Park in January to watch Crystal Palace against Aston Villa. And there they are playing at Selhurst Park. I really want Palace to win because their form has dropped tremendously. They started off really, really well, playing good football, winning games, they even beat Liverpool. And then they just went into this rotten run without any win. Oh, it's for Arsenal. Okay, yeah, I see. It's for Arsenal. Yeah, well, but Arsenal has now started making statements. Those two, their last two games, they beat who was that? Leeds, and then they beat Leeds 4-0, and then beat Sunderland 3-0. 7 goals in 2 games. That is a statement. That is sending a message to Manchester City and Aston Villa that we are still in this. But honestly speaking, I would prefer Arsenal to win that Premier League than Manchester City. And I think there are so many people that will agree with me that would prefer Arsenal to win it than Manchester City. I do not want City anywhere close to that title. I don't want them. I want Arsenal to win it. If Arsenal doesn't win it, Aston Villa should win. Aston Villa doesn't look like they have what it takes to win it, to be honest. They'll be very sloppy.
We talked about that delay and what it was.
Fulham. Yeah, Fulham against City. Gavin Cottage. We'll see how it goes. Fulham are like hit and miss. There are days that they will put a brilliant performance, and then there are other times that they are so sloppy. So Fulham is not a team I will put my money on to beat City. They have what it takes when they want to play football. They do well. But winning City, it will be a mountain to climb for Fulham. It will be a hard one. It will be a hard one. But will I want Fulham to beat City? Of course. I just want City to drop as many points as they can. And Liverpool winning today will be good.
Humphreys eyes it towards Zian Fleming, of course, who used to play not too far away from here with Millwall. A bit closer
So
in to
VZ, where are you streaming from? If you don't mind me asking. I'm streaming from Bristol in the UK. What about you? Where are you streaming from?
Larson here just had a hand on his arm from Worrell.
Will be a good physical battle for sure. Any of those centre halves will try and get as tight to him as possible, especially having the extra centre half, three of them. So, ball gets up to him, get really tight, don't allow him to turn at all. Know that you've got
Los Angeles, Jesus Christ, all the way from the United States of America. Wow, that's great. So, are you preparing for the World Cup? Are you watching the games in the World Cup? I'm thinking of coming to America to watch the World Cup, but my bank account is saying something else. I haven't even bought a ticket. I'm scared. But I really want to go to America to watch that World Cup. But presently, it's too expensive. It is too expensive. A ticket now, I don't know how much a ticket will cost now, and then hotels, and then the games itself, the tickets for the games.
I have something on my
Uh, 1 minute, I'll be back. 1 sec.
Yeah, they're back in competition with a game against Slovenski Mostar in Bosnia next Thursday. In fact, that's their next game because they're not in FA Cup action this weekend.
I just think it's a real shame. If he and the board had been able to sort their problems out earlier, and you look what they've done in the money they spent in January as well, breaking their chancellor record twice. Brendan Johnson, then Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Just wonder if you would have made that decision back in October. Never been a greater time to be a Crystal Palace fan.
Kamada. Tonight is making his 50th Premier League appearance, the 7th Japanese player to hit that milestone. Maya Yoshida, Shinji Okazaki, Naoru Mitoma, company of Brighton, Junichi Inamoto, remember him? Takahiro Tomiyasu, Wataru Endo, also getting past that landmark. Kamada, one of those players who's been spoken about with his deal up at the end of the season. Has been suggested that he won't be renewing, so looks like it's going to be a big summer for Palace coming up.
Yeah, Oliver Glasner was asked in his pre-match press conference, is there any updates? One word, no.
Quite a strange scenario for him as well. It's not really the English way, is it, to announce midway through a season you'll be leaving at the end of it. You know, sometimes see it in the likes of the Bundesliga and maybe other European leagues, but it's a lot more secretive here with that kind of thing.
I just found the timing quite strange as well. If you're going to make it, then you either come out and say it publicly then, or you keep it quiet to the end of the season. It felt like he wasn't really happy the way the window was going, and Mark Aguirre as well. But say, Charles twice, and I do think Crystal Palace have been in the Premier League long enough.
I'm back to Mexico or a US game. Okay, yeah. I was thinking of, because normally my country, I'm Cameroonian, we didn't qualify for the World Cup, which is annoying and painful, because Cameroon have qualified for the World Cup more than any other country in Africa, but we failed to qualify this time. So I was thinking of going and watching England against Ghana, but the last time I checked the ticket, there were no available tickets. But I even went too far to check out the ticket. I haven't even bought a plane ticket, and I don't even have the money now to buy a plane ticket. But I would have loved to go for that World Cup, to be honest. And I've never been to the United States. That would have been an opportunity for me to go to the US. But I'm still hopeful things might change, which I know they will if they do, and then I will have to come to the US to watch at least one game. Even if I don't watch one game, I just want to be in that environment, that World Cup feeling. It will be great.
I think that was important, James.
I will see how that goes.
Someone who knows the Premier League.
So you want to
knows
go
the language, knows the
to Mexico or US game? That would be good. Mexico game will be cheaper because I looked at some of the tickets. The prices are ridiculous, ridiculous. Just like this is football. This is not a basketball game or American football. This is football. Why are the tickets are expensive? They are too expensive. Too expensive. Last 2 months I was in Morocco to watch the African Nations Cup, and the tickets were very. So when you go for City, oh come on, no way. He is so good. He can't stop scoring. Let me check the score. Let me get the other phone.
visit him to him, turn and see if they can put Fleming in or Morgan Anthony.
He can't stop scoring, Semenyo. And he came in and went straight into that City team. It tells you how good he is. Oh, Fulham. Come on, Fulham. You can do better than that. Okay, let me update that. Oh, come on. That is very true, Phil. That is very, very true. Like right now, those caliber of players you just called one Adam, Hendo. It's crazy. It's just crazy. When Klopp was there, he invested a lot in the midfield, brought in some good players, and those guys were brilliant. They were so good. Right now, I just feel like that midfield, you don't even know who plays in the midfield. Today, it'll be Sobersline, tomorrow is McAllister. The only person that is permanent in that midfield is Gravenberg. That's it. Others, they're always changing. It's always changing. And it's just not right, honestly speaking. I just feel like Liverpool's midfield is not what it used to be. Liverpool midfield used to be very good. It used to be very, very good. But I'm scared today. That game against Sunderland. That is a team that has not lost a single game at home. So I'm scared for Liverpool. Ooh, Crystal Palace scored. Get in there, Crystal Palace. Get in there.
He's only scored twice in the Premier League this season. Both goals have been against Burnley for his onside balls and new club Crystal Palace. That was an emphatic finish of the Norwegian.
Wow.
Yes, it was indeed, and Burnley be disappointed that they've got the ball and then they just lose it. That's exactly what Crystal Palace. It's exactly what Adam Walton, wand of a left foot. Can't walk
You say you love me
If you're going to do that, you need to tuck round a lot more.
all of the
In
time.
the end, he can take it first time.
You say you love me.
What he wants to do, and that is hammer it as much as possible. What a start to his.
The best in the team instead of just trying to be the team. Exactly. Too lightweight. Even Gravenberg gets forward too much. Yeah. He gets forward too much. He does. He gets forward too much. He should be holding. He should be holding. He should be holding. If you watch those other guys, he's too forward. He is too forward.
A few more goals in open play at Selhurst Park now. Yeah, absolutely. And look, there is a player there for sure.
Here come Palace again. Water nearly finding Saar. Strand Larsen having his name sung here by the homestale. Look, if you haven't got someone like Jean-Philippe Mateta, your talisman.
Jean-Philippe Mateta.
Now, Jaden Anthony as Burnley look to hit back. Was the first attempt on target for either side tonight. Here's Walker. Hannibal. Fleming in the middle. Sliding into good effect.
So, Phil, what do you think about today's game? We miss Fabinho, man. Oh, that old school. He was Fabinho. I think he is. Liverpool has had some very good holding midfielders. Very, very good. Fabinho was one of them. Wijnaldum was one of them. Hendo is still doing it at Brighton. I was at Villa Park to watch Villa against Brighton. He was still doing it. He was still distributing the ball, just sitting in that number 6 position. That is what Liverpool needs. That's what they need.
Wharton. Munoz just had a slight arm in the back there from Humphreys, but no harm done. Goal kick given.
He's got a little sand wedge in his locker, hasn't he, Adam Wharton? And then he can bring it down to a 9-9, 7-9. Steve Parrish should be delighted. What player? No, I think that he's injuries, but on his day, if he has a real run of games, he'll be desperate to get into the England squad.
That's true, Phil. Phil said, I hope that we win. The fact that I'm saying that against a Sunderland game shows how bad we have been this season. Exactly. Have to go now, but have a good day. Keep up the great work on the. VZ, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming on and having a chat. And if you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe, please. Man, honestly speaking, I'm confident about that game. Just because of the way they played the last 2 games. They did so well against Newcastle, did so well last weekend against Manchester City. If they play the way they did against Sunderland, and they should get a win. That's what I think. So I'm not very scared, unless they don't put up a performance today, just like they did in those other 2 games. But if they play the same way they did in those 2 games, and then I'm sure they will get a result. But let's not forget, Sunderland has not lost at the Stadium of Light. And I just did a video this afternoon about that. They have not lost a single game all season. That is huge. This is a team that just got back into the Premier League. And we are in February, and they still haven't lost at home. You know, the Stadium of Light is their fortress. That is huge for Sunderland.
Maybe just losing their way slightly at the moment, not quite as sharp as they were looking in the opening minutes of this one. It's going to be an uphill battle for them this season, even with their impeccable defensive record in the Championship last season. 16 times they conceded in the Championship last year. But it's never going to be quite as easy as that this time around. Here's Fleming.
Yeah.
That should have been 1-1.
The thing is, they just have hate for Liverpool, maybe because Liverpool are champions. Honestly speaking, I watched that game from the first to the last minute. The better team lost that day, in my opinion. Liverpool were better than City in every aspect. City just had that 10 minutes of brilliance where they scored 2 goals. Apart from that, Liverpool had that game, you know. But it's sad. It's sad you didn't get anything out of it. So let's see how they do today. Sunlight will probably have to pay for it. And I hope they pay. Oh, the game is starting in 10 minutes. Immediately it starts, I'm swapping this Crystal Palace game.
Chance for the Lancashire side to stop and reset here.
It's not really a foul he needs to make in there.
Yeah,
There's no
exactly.
slices of touches
Yeah,
down.
yeah, that's true. No, but I'm blaming Ekitiki because that was a very wrong decision. We coach football, we always talk about decision making. Make the right decision. Pick the player who is in a better position to score. And that was what he failed to do. If he did that, it would have been a totally different game. It would have been a different game. But we'll see.
Humphreys, like he might have overtouched that, but
We'll see what happens today against Sunderland.
No win from 16, you're 1-0 down away from home. The fans were on at you at the weekend. You know, these are tough times. Scott Parker talked about it in his press conference that they knew it was going to be tough. But it's one thing to say at the start of the season, it's another thing to be right in the middle of it. Boy,
Yeah,
they do with some Scott
it is.
Parker's out on the pitch.
I can't believe that Burnley has not won a game in 16.
When you haven't got it
They have played 16 games without a win.
tonight.
That's shocking.
Just one switching off, that one ball from Adam Morton. Not watching the run of Strand Larsen.
Exactly. Exactly. I thought he was going to play, and Rich was calling for it.
plenty of time to
He was calling for it. I think he was trying to deceive the defenders because they saw. But again, Rich was all by himself. There was no one close to him.
something they've got to try and change tonight. Scott Parker has looked
There was no one with him.
pretty sad person in many of the
Well,
interviews
we just hope
this
that
season.
we have a different game
Many
today.
things have gone against he and his side. Line towards the Stev, comes off his hip. It's set towards Edwards and Morton intercepts. They're on through a crowd.
Yeah, Bowen has always been up there. It is Somerville that looks like a new player. He was there for a very long time without scoring, and now I think he scored in almost every game they have played except yesterday. He's been on fire. And now they have added Adama Traore. Adama Traore should have scored yesterday. Even Wilson should have scored. They would have killed that game. I always tell people, one goal does not win a game. You know, West Ham had 2 chances which they would have killed that game. Wilson lost his chance. Adama Traore lost his own chance. And then a few minutes after that, United equalized. That's what I don't like. If you have the chance, kill the game. Kill it.
To Henderson. Hammers it, but doesn't get too
Exactly. Exactly. He thought, oh, the game is ended. You know, he had the chance to have scored. Adamachi already had the chance as well. Two of them, two substitutes. If I was their manager, I would tell them straight up. You know, as a substitute, when you come in, you want to score, so that the next game you put the manager in a difficult position to play you. But when you come in, you get those chances to kill the game. You don't take those chances. Don't expect me to play you the next game. Don't expect me to play you. Both of them. I was so angry. And when they lost those chances, yes, Mariam. Mariam, unfortunately, I am on a laptop and the laptop is not translating. So you have to bring out that your English language. Yeah, you did well. Yeah. Yeah, he did well. She said, "Oh my God, no problem." Yeah, the reason is because I'm watching I'm watching football on my phone. Yeah, can I help you? What are you saying? Huh?
Yamase.
Yamase, what's that?
Yamase now.
What's that mean?
Usually tell me Yamase.
Never.
Baby.
Leave me alone.
Passes being received, they're going further and further back. But again, Adam Watson knowing exactly what he's meant to do. So
Okay. Mariam, we are good. We missed you. I was here yesterday, but it was just briefly. I didn't stay long yesterday. I was live for less than how many minutes? And then apart from that, I was busy with other stuff. So I can't really say I was on live. But we are good. How are you too? How is medical school going?
Walker, always an outlet. Hannibal. He had his hair pulled there. Sven Larsson was the one who made the challenge on him. That's been something we've seen a few times this season. It's certainly a
Phil says he's got over Sunday disappointment now. Hopefully, we don't end with more. We will not. Yes.
Really, no, that's not a yellow card.
he went pretty high, didn't he? And it was a
How many tripods are you
you up
taking?
to the
I'll give you
possibility of
one.
a yellow
The other
card.
one, I'll bring it on. Do you need it?
Mba.
Seen Marco Reyes.
Yeah, I got over it as well, but that Sunday was tough, to be honest. It was tough. I was so angry. So angry.
Maybe just enough of a hand on the shoulder
I
there.
was so angry.
Sunderland has not lost a single game in the Premier League at the Stadium of Light this season.
So we have to put it right today.
Well, Palace happy enough for win here tonight. Take them 11 points clear.
Sunderland fan has
Bottom line,
a beach ball.
the dotted
Remember
line
that? I remember that Ben scored off the beach ball for Sunderland against us years ago. Wow. You know what? Let me go to the Liverpool game. I'm probably missing. Let me go and check.
Just 12 games to go.
Let me go to Sunderland game and see the Liverpool game. Oh, what's happening? I just went past it. Where's F? There we go. Manchester City has scored 3 goals. What is Fulham doing? What is Fulham doing? Jesus Christ. Fulham. Arsenal fans will be fuming now.
Sunderland has already conceded 29 goals. Those 29 goals, he conceded just 9 at home. Apart from conceding so many goals,
Fulham are just,
that's got 27 goals.
man, it's crazy.
20 of those goals came from home.
I can't believe Fulham City are beating Fulham 3-0. Jeez. What?
The very last time Sunderland lost to him at home was last May.
This is not good.
Rangers, and that was when he was in the championship. Since they got promoted into the Premier League,
Wow.
they have played 12 games at the Stadium of Light. In those 12 games, they have won 7 and drawn 5. Those 5 goals include
When I checked, it was just 1-0.
November,
Semenyo.
draw against
Less than how many minutes? It's gone to 3-0. What are Fulham doing? Are they sleeping? Madam said she wants to sleep for 5 years to relax. Madam, unfortunately, you can't sleep. You are in the medical school. So there's no sleeping for you. There is no sleep for you, Mariam. You have people's lives in your hands. I know. But Phil, unfortunately, she cannot hibernate because she is in the med school. If she hibernates now, what happens? You sleep in the you sleep in the lectures. Jeez, madam, trust me, you need some good rest. You can't be sleeping in lectures. Hmm? You shouldn't be sleeping in lectures. That says how tired you are.
This season tonight up against the reigning champions Liverpool. And we're still trying to realign theirs.
Sunland started.
The beach balls are inflated. The hopes always high. History which hangs in the balance.
Beach balls all over the place.
Long before Alisson is stamping down on that particular.
Beach balls all over the place.
He doesn't want that anywhere near his goalmouth tonight.
You sleep.
Liverpool might be an issue for Sunderland lately.
Yeah, I've seen them. Allison is trying to chop them away.
This is a different story.
Come on, Sunderland.
This is the Stadium of Light.
Stop it. It started. Stadium of Light. Let's get this party started. I don't like when Liverpool wears this green shirt. If they can't wear red, and then they should wear white.
Players at the stadium are like known to get a win here could take them on equal points with Liverpool. They can jump 3 positions in the table. Like you say, going unbeaten all season is just an incredible achievement from a newly promoted team into the Premier League.
Troy Hume, who was
Stubborn.
featured in every Premier League game for Sunderland this season. He hit the frame of the goal against Liverpool.
Come on, Phil. We'll win. We'll win. If the worst comes to the worst, and then it will be a draw. If the worst comes to the worst, it will be a draw. You slept in front of a professor. She told me, "Hey, doctor, wake up. I know you are tired, but sleep not here." Oh my days, Mariam. You are a doctor. You should start learning how to stay awake, because very soon, in a few years' time, you'll be in the theater. You wouldn't be expected to sleep. Oh! Try to be cheeky there to catch out the keeper. Wow, 250 Premier League appearance for Allison. Exactly, she should sleep. The press, the high press from Sunderland. Jesus Christ.
Liverpool think they're going to get an easy ride here. The early minutes of the Stadium of Light would very much suggest otherwise. Sunderland are up for this one.
Yeah, well, it's almost become a non-negotiable under Regis Labris at home. The Sunderland players, they go and press early, they get stuck in for the first 15, 20 minutes and make it so uncomfortable.
Phil, did you see that pressure from Sunderland players?
Sunderland fans appealing he may have handled it.
Liverpool just needs to score before the halftime to kill that confidence. They have started so wild.
You might remember early December when he hadn't yet scored his first Liverpool goal. He thought that he had claimed the goal against Sunderland that was ultimately put down as being a Nordi Mukiel own goal. Since then, the goals have been...
Yeah, they have to, because the way they are pressing, the noise from the crowd is not going to be an easy one. You start school at 7:30 and finish at 6:30. Jesus Christ. What? That is a lot of education. That is a lot of education, I must say.
Liverpool have conceded more Premier League goals from throw-ins this season than any other team.
I can't stay in school that long. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Liverpool grateful that Sunderland chose not to sling that one into the box. Habib Diallo. Siddiqui waited for the ball to come to him. This is Cody Gakpo, Robertson.
That crowd, man. That crowd.
Sunderland very quick to get all 11 players back behind the ball once Liverpool got possession there.
You can see that shape there, like you said there, Connor, all the players back up. We saw on the other end of the field.
4 days a week, 3 days free. Wow. 4 days, that's a lot for university education. When I was in uni, did I go to school 4 days? Well, I'm not sure. I can't remember. 4 days for, well, it's medical school, so it's not an ordinary degree. It is a medical degree. So 4 years is fine. I would say that 4 years is all right for a medical degree. That is a lot of education. Thank you. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Endo as fullback. Come on, Liverpool. Silence that crowd, please. Just call it, go and shut them up. He's there. Ooh.
Yeah, nice passing play from Liverpool there, just keeping the ball moving.
We do. Oh, but we just need to silence them. That's it. Just need to silence them.
Canate scored from a corner against Newcastle 2 games ago. Virgil van Dijk scored from a corner. Bournemouth the week before that. It's on the second and third Premier League goals that Liverpool have scored in the league from corners all season. Let's see what Mo Salah can produce here. Good whip.
Oh, no.
Excellent by the firm forward of Dan Ballard. Robertson.
That is very good, Mariam.
Van Dijk.
It means you are what we should, when we're in school, should call brain box. It means you are very intelligent, very smart. That's very good. That's very, very good. Well done. And that's why you are training to be a medical doctor. Not everyone can be a medical doctor. I can't be a medical doctor. I do not have the brains to be a medical doctor. Phil, I don't know about you, but for me, I can't be a medical doctor. I don't have the brains. I don't. I can't be a medical doctor. I can't even be a nurse. Thank you very much. I think it's a lot. It's a lot. You see people training to be medical doctors, man. I can't. It's a lot of education, which I don't have the brain for. I have brains for other things, not for medical school. Nah, too hard for me.
Both teams tonight. One in Granite Xhaka, who I've really admired watching this season. The other one, the other night against Manchester City.
Phil, it's the same thing I said. It's the same thing I said here that I can't even be like a nurse, talk less of being a doctor.
There's quality, and it's going to be great.
Oh my days. Phil said no chance I could be a doctor. I couldn't even be a nurse. It's difficult. It's difficult, man. Madam said, but because I study a lot, I feel sleepy anyway. Mariam, the thing is, what you should do, yeah, study, but when you have time to sleep, make sure you have good rest because you do not want to accumulate tiredness. Like you will struggle when you have the chance. Have some good sleep, some very good sleep. It's very important. That's exactly me and Phil will be the patient. But let's go back 2-2. Oh my days. I'm gonna be checking those scores. 2-2 at Selhurst Park.
Slot would have wanted a really, really good start from his team here.
Let me see. I've not been checking the results.
Liverpool early on, that'll be pleasing for him, but he wouldn't mind seeing Robin Roofs getting tested. The Sunderland goalkeeper.
Here is
Let's
Robbie
see.
flicking it on straight to Virgil van Dijk. Almost 10 minutes played at the Stadium of Light, and despite Sunderland's wonderful home record, the win probability computer at the
Wow,
moment is fancying
2-2.
Liverpool to bounce back from that defeat to Manchester City on Sunday.
Jeez. Burnley scored 2 goals in 5 minutes.
Roofs happy to come sweeping outside the box.
What did Madam say? I could be a patient, Madam, but I couldn't have the patient. We touch real bones. Yeah. I think that is one thing I don't like about. It's not like I don't like, it's just something I'm scared of, honestly speaking. Looking after people, doing all the injection thing, is just too much for me.
Good strength to get into the penalty area, but that's when it all came to a halt.
Well, again, good possession from Liverpool, shifting the ball, but Angela Reese in that picture there, we just saw how many players were central for Sunderland. There's not a lot of space. You've got to be so clever and intricate from Liverpool to find the little key passes that are going to open up and create the gaps in the defensive lines of Sunderland.
I'm just updating this Burnley game. I can't believe that Crystal Palace will just leave 2 goals slip away like that. Why? Why?
points between him and Kanate. Very quick to bring play to a halt for any head injury. Good to see both players quickly back up on their feet.
Well, Chris Kavanagh recognised it straight away. Just see a little hit at the back of Robbie's head there.
3-2 Burnley.
Quickly, both players up.
I've just updated 2-2 and I have to update again. Jeez. Oh, come on. What? 3-2. The one I uploaded has not even. Jesus Christ.
Great hold up play from Ekatike there because Mugile, very good defender. He's intelligent, he's physical.
Only 3.
It's a lovely first touch and he shielded the ball to win his team a throw in.
First names on the team sheet for Regis Federation. This is his 26th start in a row in all competitions for Sunderland. Kanate here, looking for Mo Salah. That's an interesting pass. Ronaldo's under pressure. Roofs have come out and Ronaldo had to deal with that himself. He's done well. Robbie and Kanate both probably holding on to each other there. Kudo. Sure to be a few butterflies in the stomach of Nilsson Angulo, the 22-year-old, the transfer deadline day signing.
I'm sure the message from Reginald Reese would have been, you've got to play an Endo playing in a position that he's not common to. You've got every opportunity. Can you try and get at him? Then from Liverpool's side, you've got to try and make sure if they do get in one-on-one situations, can Ravenberg get across and try and help out Endo in a 2v1 situation defensively.
Nice touch from Troy Hoop to Mukiel, but he's unable to control it. This is Gravenberg. Liverpool in the recent game against Newcastle were very good at forward.
You have to learn how to do it, Mariam, because now you stand in front of the professor. In a few years' time, you stand in front of patients to tell them what is wrong with them and what you are going to do. So this is a practice. This is time for you to get used to it. Time for you to get used to it. I can't believe Crystal Palace is losing to Burnley. Why?
They're not intimidated by any Visual League team, even the reigning champions. Ronaldo.
So there are already 5 goals at Selhurst Park.
And again, some of them are just shown there. If Liverpool are going to press, they're trying to play out a couple of times, but they're quite happy if they need to go along to hit Robbie, and then it's about getting runners.
Madam, Liverpool is playing against
to win the possession in the opposition half like they've just done.
Liverpool is playing against Sunderland, and then Crystal Palace is playing against Burnley. Manchester City is playing against Fulham. I think Aston Villa is playing against Brighton. Let me check. Yeah, I think Aston Villa, Brighton, and then Wolverhampton against Nottingham Forest. Ooh, that's a Midland derby. That's a Midland derby right there.
Kirk is on the bench and Robertson gets his chance. I'm a big fan of the left back. Like you say, when you're going through a little bit of a patch, and Liverpool haven't been unsung like they were last season.
No, they haven't.
Like that in and around the dressing room, the experience that's been there, he's done it. I was very surprised when I saw that there was a little bit of a moment.
Someone put pressure on him. Come on. You can't just let the ball go past you like that. Phil, I won't lie, yeah. Now I see why no one has beaten Sunderland at home. They are just so good at home. Watch how they are playing. They are so confident, so aggressive. That's why no one has beaten them at home. Because they are doing the job.
saw Slot on the sideline. He wasn't happy with Vietz and Ekatike there because they were both pressing centre halves of Alderete and Ballard, but Siddiqui just dropped in between to make a 3v2 there, and it was so easy to play through. Slot wasn't happy at the two.
Honestly speaking, I think Liverpool will struggle in this game. When I watched Liverpool against City, I was sure that Liverpool was going to score or to win. I've watched this game now for 17 minutes. Liverpool has not had any chance. So it's going to be a tough one.
Who only made one Premier League start in all of last season. That was the game against Chelsea towards the end of the campaign when the league title had already been secured. Funny enough, in his Liverpool career, Torrendo's actually got a very good record of not losing games when he's in the starting team. I think it's only once that
Man, it came out in Arabic again.
and ended up losing the match. But that said, Slot has not trusted him to start games on anything like a regular basis.
Sunderland are so confident. So confident on the ball. You can't tell this is a team that just got promoted to the Premier League.
Konate did so well. Real danger about that low cross from Mukiel.
Wow.
That time the second time. And Sunderland remain
They are singing Arabic.
By the reaction of Robbie, he knows how good
Okay, I like that.
movement this is from Konate, because what he does so well, Robbie, he pulls away behind the defender, and then he looks to get that near post action when Mukiel
Wow.
puts the cross in. He gets the first contact, but Konate, what a leg he outstretched there. That's great defending.
Konate is keeping us in the game.
Premier League home clubs can decide whether towels are available on the side of the pitch. Sunderland have opted them tonight. It means both teams will be able to use the towels. Gives a little bit of extra grip for Troy Hume here, but Virgil van Dijk heads it straight back out towards it.
They're going to need more than towels down there, Connor. Rain mats.
I know. Honestly speaking, when club was around, Liverpool was in charge in every game. We were in charge. You know, aggressive, so aggressive. Mane, Salah, Hendo, they were all flying. Then they brought in Diaz, same thing, same energy. This guy just brought some players that I don't know. How is Sunderland still in control of that ball? And the way they're pressing, their press is so strong.
Again, that image there gives you an idea of that Sunderland 2 blocks of 4 there.
It's like we are just trying to put out fires this time around.
That they're looking for key passes. You can't let Sunderland get set back into the defensive unit.
Gakpo.
He just let them get back into defensive unit.
Vietz. So good in those condensed areas, Florian Vietz. Sunderland breathe something of a sigh of relief there as the ball ricochets out for a corner.
Just see.
Yeah,
Touch inside the
yeah,
opposition
exactly.
box for
It didn't
Vietz.
matter.
He was looking for Salah at the far
It was same energy.
You see a few ricochets.
It was same energy.
Another opportunity from the corner for Liverpool, but
This season has been so sloppy. But I blame Ancelot. He came in. Most of club's players, he just chucked them out. You know, so Diaz. Why? So that kid, what's his name? Quensa, they call him. Why did he sell him? He was a good defender, a good backup. He let him go. Harvey Elliott, he let him go. And then unfortunately, what happened to Jota happened. Now we are so weak. So weak. You know, Liverpool should be battering teams like Sunderland. To be honest, they should be battering them. But now it's like the game is on 50-50. against Sunderland.
For Sunderland. As you saw there, that tenacity from Viets to win the ball back for Liverpool to get Mo Salah on at the back line of Sunderland.
Lost the game. Come on, ref. It is hard to watch. Liverpool has always been a team that is in control. Immediately they pick that ball. Henderson, Alex, they are moving it forward. Alexander Arnold, they are moving it forward as quickly as they can. Now it takes forever to move the ball from the defensive third to the attacking third. It takes ages. You're already sleeping, Mariam. Yeah, you have some sleep. You had a very difficult day at school. So if I were you, I would just sleep. I would sleep. Catch some sleep. But I know you will not you will go now and then come back after an hour and say you were not able to sleep. Mariam, you think it's just a game. It is more than a game. You have no clue. Football is not just a game, it's a religion. It's more than a game.
Ronaldo deemed to have tugged him down, and it's a yellow card for Ronaldo as well. It's a correct decision from Chris Kavanagh because you saw the hand on the shoulder.
It is more than a game. It's more than a game. They think it's just a game. It's not just a game. There is more to it than it just being a game.
Reginald Bruce wasn't happy down on the sideline. So Ronaldo, who was
there is more to it.
Against Aston Villa, has got to be careful now against Mo Salah. He is on the early yellow card here. Here is Ronaldo.
Second balls.
A great touch by Angulo. Quick to get
wow.
Shows good battling spirit. Now he's into put
See how aggressive they are, Phil. Phil, are you seeing how aggressive these Sunderland players are? Physically, they are battling Liverpool. Physically. Jeez. Nervousness is bad for your health. Mariam will get it all the time when it comes to football. We get it all the time. As long as football, we'll have it. It's part of us now. Exactly, it is. It's like they are winning the battles in every part of the pitch. They are just so aggressive. Salah, that was not good enough. You are better than that. Oh, Mariam, you love playing more than watching. Okay. I love both, but for now, I do more of watching than playing. I do more of watching and coaching, not playing. I haven't played for a while and I hate it. Yeah, nervousness is not good, but with football, it happens. With football, we are always nervous.
Because centrally, there's just so many numbers and bodies there for someone. That's exactly where they want you to play.
Come on, Liverpool. Come on.
In the 26th minute here, you might notice Sunderland supporters there top of your screen getting to their feet and applauding. And this is in memory of the Sunderland fan, George Forster, who's sadly passed away recently at the old age of 99.
At the age of 99.
Shirt with the number 99 on the back of it. Very popular figure around this club and a reminder of the rich, deep history of Sunderland and what it means to the people of this city.
Exactly. Arab, 99 years old. Wow. He has seen it all, Phil. 99. He was born in 1920s. He saw the First World War, saw the Second World War. Jeez.
Here's Gakpo. Driving back to help out Mukiel. Those cross can't get past Dan Ballard.
So why?
Sunderland still have work to do to clear this, though.
Can anyone strike it?
To Van Dijk. Robertson.
A very long line, very, very long.
His positioning is so
Very,
good,
very
so that he
long.
ends up exactly where the cross
99
comes
is a
into.
lot.
Yeah, like you said,
It is a
they've got
lot.
positioning perfect from Ballard.
He's seen it all.
Much
He's
better
seen
getting the ball out
it
wide.
all.
To Gakpo, to Robertson. Not wanting to go central. Get the
Come on,
switch on.
Liverpool. Come on, Liverpool.
Salah on the far side. Leaves him 1v1.
Endo.
Mm, because-
Forced to retreat to poor pass from McAllister. Sunderland take the opportunity to step out.
I can't just believe City beating, scoring Sunderland, Fulham, 3 goals in 45 minutes.
Koikatike hoping that the service is going to improve. 15 goals for Liverpool since joining in the summer for the Frenchman. 10 of them in the Premier League.
Exactly. And Palace started so well. I was watching their game. They started so well, and then they scored. That was when the Liverpool game started. I started watching the Liverpool game. Just for you to tell me Burnley has scored. As I was updating my Facebook page with the Burnley goal, and then you just said Burnley has scored again. Like how? And Palace are playing at home. It's 0-0 for Liverpool against Sunderland. Let me check the other scores, but I don't think they have changed much. Manchester City 3, Fulham 0, Nottingham Forest 0, Wolves 0, Crystal Palace 2, Burnley 3. Yeah, those are the scores, Mariam. Apart from Liverpool and Manchester City, I'm not sure if you know any of those other clubs. Do you know Wolverhampton and Nottingham Forest? That's what you do. Take a shot.
Is a shot with menace from Florian Wirtz, who has scored 6 times in his last 11 games.
Well, the longer this game and this half goes on, the more touches Wirtz is getting.
That's a good shot.
He's looking, and that was a lovely angle just to show how he moved the ball out of his feet. Oh, great save from Robin Roofs, especially in these conditions as well. That could have quite easily slipped through his hands.
Liverpool asking.
Get the ball in there, get the ball in there.
Half an hour on the stadium clock at the Stadium of Light. Attempts to flick it goal bound from Virgil van Dijk. It went more upwards though. That's a decent shot.
No, man, you almost lost last night. They scored last minute and drew 1-1 against West Ham. It was last kick of the ball, and they drew.
Van Dijk, who did score against Sunderland back when he was a Southampton player. That was a good decade ago now. Just trying to that slick hair of his, tightly back. He's just trying to glide it on. Too much purchase from Virgil van Dijk there. Here he is beating Bromley back down the other end. Throw into Sunderland.
Okay, Mariam, you go catch some sleep. You need to sleep. You've had a very, very difficult day.
One header at one end of the field and a defensive one at the other.
Now, does Troy Hume fancy the long throw this
Have a
time?
good one.
Ballard's gone up over Rete. Some Sunderland fans have thrown a beach ball into that penalty area. Don't think it's the last of them we'll see tonight with the history of beach balls in this fixture. Hume. Allison back pedaling.
But then Allison straight into his hands.
Robertson. Ekatike. Sunderland looking very hard to get back.
Take it!
Strong, however. backing in the shot, which
Another shot goes begging.
What Liverpool did so well there, Alisson, got them on the counter-attack from the corner against. And they're trying to go up pace, not to allow Sunderland to get the numbers back behind the ball. Gakpo.
Robertson.
Oh, slide it in.
Oh, just too high.
Ah.
Endo. Sunderland fans thought he might have handled it as he controlled it a bit.
Okay, do you see that cross? Just too high for Hendo.
Here he comes again. Cody Gakpo. Florian Wirtz. Great
Ooh.
post.
How did he hit that post?
Squeeze it in, Florian Wirtz, and you can't get much closer than that.
And once again, Wirtz is the man inside the Sunderland.
Yeah. If we can score before the halftime, that would be great, Phil.
Because as the game has grown,
If we can score before the halftime, that would be great.
Florian Wirtz, who's had a shot well saved by Robin Roos. He's now hit the post too. Torrento. Trying to find Salah.
Hate negative passes.
Wirtz.
I hate when they keep taking the ball backwards.
Pressure now that Sunderland's defence are up against. Gakpo. Slightly off balance as he tried to strike it. Van Dijk. Liverpool want to keep the
Liverpool is
pressure on.
knocking now.
Robertson
Too high.
is on the back post.
Score!
Touch. Salah's attempted shot comes off the
Too high.
shifty Mozambique defender. And down goes Gakpo. Work still to be done for Sunderland to clear this. Habib Diarra. Hoping to draw the foul from Robertson, which he succeeds in doing. Free kick.
Oh.
Exciting passage of play, Michael.
yeah, absolutely. Sunderland's embracing the art of
How did Viet not score that?
When he gets the moment, his first touch with his right foot
Exactly.
here,
There is no way the ref will give that as a
one
pen.
way, and as he tees it up for his left foot, he catches everybody out.
There is no way.
Robert
You're not
Roos
having a
saw
pen
it
like that.
He looked over his shoulder to see that one hit the post.
Liverpool seeing a lot of the ball at the moment.
It's not just about seeing the ball. You need to score. Liverpool needs to score. It's not just seeing the ball. You need to score. Get back in there. There you go.
Sunderland's defence hanging on at the moment. Gakpo. Siddiqui, but it's a free kick to Liverpool.
And what they've done well, Connor, with them possession stats you see there, it's what end of the field they're in. Well, we've seen from a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's hit the target, he's hit the post,
Yeah.
getting the possession stats in the right areas of the field, which has led to the chances.
Yeah, Gagbo hasn't been that great this season.
This campaign has been
He
the most
hasn't.
difficult of his managerial career. And the quote was, he said, by a mile.
Ooh.
Gakpo.
Okay, we are scoring now.
Van Dijk, and it's blocked away out for a corner.
Van Dijk.
Liverpool
Yeah.
are getting closer and closer to an open
Phil, did you see that?
stadium of light.
It was close.
Left-hand side, puts it back in a dangerous position.
Oh, Van Dijk. And it was on his left foot.
Takes the touch. Everybody of Sunderland's putting their bodies on the line. Ballard, Alderete.
Ah.
That's what you get, this defensive attitude, resilience from Sunderland.
Lofted delivery this time from Cody Gakpo, but into the face, able to clear away. 10 minutes to go to half-time thereabouts.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
The press conference yesterday, honestly,
Which is a good thing.
not be
But it will be great they take those chances, because what happens in football is when you create chances, you don't take them. When your opposition starts creating their own chances, they will score. That was what happened to us last 2 weeks when we played a game against
colliding along the wet turf.
etc.
Got a teammate.
We created so many chances, we didn't take any. Hello, beef boy, how are you?
Sunderland, Ekitike dragging him down.
We didn't take our chances, they took their own chances, and we lost.
Big teams have come
So
in.
Liverpool creating chances and not taking them is not a good thing.
Failed to win on Wearside this campaign.
Yeah, they need to.
Just the Bristol be happy
They need
enough
to.
about this, but with Phoenix
Because
hitting the post,
Seems like Sunderland, they could just break, counter, and score
They
from
just
it.
need to get some possession, son, because the stats there are well in favour of Liverpool.
Salah outside of the boot.
Goal.
Baloch. Rooks makes such an important save. Baloch
How
can
did he
clear
stop
it,
that?
and Florian Wirtz must have thought that was a big opening.
I don't know, Beef Boy. It happens sometimes. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's busy.
A little outside clip here.
I know, Phil. I know.
Wirtz must have thought, you know, I'm going to find the back of the net.
I know.
Rooks made himself so big. Another big save from Sunderland's goalkeeper.
Sunderland's Black Cats are using up a few of their 9 lives at the moment. Gakpo outside of the boot again.
Phil, do you realize that Gakpo has had more of the ball? Yes, I was thinking about that, Phil. I was thinking about it. It's probably because I'm on my laptop. That is probably why. I think it's because I'm on my laptop. I realize that whenever I stream from my laptop, I don't get so many people on my live. And I don't like streaming from my laptop because the camera is not very good. The camera is dull. So people come in, they see a very dull camera, and then they don't join.
He tested Alisson. He got it on target.
Here is Mo Salah.
Yeah, he has been, but he's had some crosses. Now he's got the ball again. He's lost it. He's had some good passes, but he hasn't put in proper crosses. Now they break. Now they break. This is what I was talking about. Now they break.
Liverpool have got numbers back. Into the fay. Just too far in front of Naby Diarra. Ibrahim Konate was under pressure against.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense, Phil. That makes sense. Well, I'm only streaming on my laptop now because I'm using my phone for the game. This will be the last time. I will never use my laptop again. That's why. That's why.
Last night in the Leeds United versus Chelsea game.
And I don't even like the video. The video is not very clear because of my webcam.
Dark arts. What goes on in those tight, congested areas?
It's called experience.
I see. That's why the audience is low. That's fine. It's okay. I need to buy another phone so that when I'm watching the game. Oh, come on, Liverpool. Come on. What do we have to do in order to score?
And then you can see who he's looking for. Salah and Gakpo both just looking for the little tap in.
Fried or grilled?
Players getting frustrated. You saw on his slot there.
Fried or grilled? That was a good one, Phil. I would do grilled because I do a lot of Nando's, so I would do grilled, not fried. Come on, Liverpool. We need to take one of these chances.
He doesn't just admire you, and then he makes that run from outside to in.
We need to take one of these chances.
Ekitike was so angry that he didn't get the cut back on the penalty area. I mean, suddenly the half-time can't come soon enough.
Liverpool have had their most shots in the first half of any Premier League away game this season tonight.
Wow. And then we should score from it.
For now. A good delivery from Gakpo, but once again resisted by the Sunderland defence. Gravenberch get isolated, needs to take it on himself. Comes a little bit awkwardly.
Okay, Beef Boy, see you some other time.
Discussed before the game, Connor. I'd seen Sunderland a few times this season at home. There was one performance away from home against Crystal Palace, where Robin Roos was under so much pressure. I think he produced 7 or 8 world-class saves to get a draw down there.
Yeah, grilled stuff is always better than fried stuff. Grilled stuff is always better.
Robin Roos really announced himself on the Premier League stage.
Say bye life for say.
Nicolas header. It's a corner again.
It looks like hello Andrew, how are you? Man, we are good. We are watching Liverpool against Sunderland. We are all very nervous, Andrew. It's good you have come in to take some of the pressure, man. Liverpool has had a very good game in the last half an hour, but they can't just score. They can't just score. Wow, Sunderland, man. Jeez. We are going to win. Well, Andrew, don't say that. You know why? Because Sunderland has not lost a game at home all season. They have not lost at home all season. We're gonna cook them. You think so? Liverpool is playing so well, but the goal is just not coming. Oh, come on, Gakpo, that was sloppy. This Sunderland defense. Yeah, they have not lost a single game all season.
It'd be interesting to see this again because it was right in front of us. Didn't really
You
see
see, we should be able to score from 12 shots. 12 shots. We should be scoring from. It means we are not clinical. If Liverpool has not scored from 12 shots and then they are not clinical.
Scored his first Sunderland goal in the last home game here. That was the 3-0 victory against Burnley. Player who missed a few months earlier on this season with a groin injury, but
yeah,
he's going to be.
They have had so many shots, Andrew. I won't lie. 2 on target. If you take 12 shots, you should be able to have scored 1 or even have 5 of them on target.
Haven't been able to grab the lead.
Not a single goal, man.
attack versus defense. It's exactly what has unfolded.
But the pressure has been good because in the first
Prowess from Liverpool.
10 minutes, Sunderland were so aggressive and the crowd was behind them. But Liverpool are just taking over the game. If we don't score now, they have a chance. I just feel like Gakpo is so predictable. What do you think, Phil? I just feel like Gakpo is so predictable. City scored again. Let's see.
Across to shut it down. To go into 1 single minute.
Okay, it's still 3-0.
First half that has flown by.
And Crystal Palace are still losing to Burnley at home.
It certainly doesn't feel like a 0-0. It's been exciting. There's end-to-end action.
Sunderland's most recent scoreless draw was when Manchester City came here on New Year's Day. They are a tough nut to crack, this Sunderland defence, particularly here at this stadium. Alderete. Is there enough time for one last attack in this first half? Ballard.
Yeah. Exactly. But even those crosses he's putting in, they are so predictable. So predictable. Immediately he gets that ball. Oh, Phil, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Sunderland probably is having a penalty.
Very quickly by the video assistant referee tonight. You can see they're on the penalty spot.
See here, Bobby tries to get in front of Canate. There's a little bit of contact. I think it'd be very harsh if Chris Kavanagh had
the halftime whistle had been blown.
Halftime.
Just paused to see.
I was about to say that. I was about to say the same thing. Like, you can't be claiming that because the ball didn't even come to that area. The ball was not even close to that area. So what is he? asking for. The ball didn't even get to him.
They tend to do here are hanging on in there. Sunderland 0, Liverpool 0 for now.
Okay, Phil. Yeah, I want to go grab something to eat as well. I'll be back soon. I feel hungry. Let me go get something. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I've got some food now. Maybe this food will help to get the people back into the game. Let me see how the other teams are doing. Scores haven't changed. Manchester United 3, Burnley is still winning. Fulham 0, Aston Villa 0, Burnley. Oh no. Come on, Aston Villa. I thought you guys were looking to win the Premier League.
Murphy across, and it's gone in. Newcastle lead. Welcome along to Matchday Live, and we're on the road again at the magnificent Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, a ground that last year saw more Premier League goals than any other venue. Today's visitors are Newcastle. Come on, Newcastle! It's a huge week for this manager at this football club. It could go very, very well, and it also could go very, very wrong. We never know with Tottenham.
I think it's important for us, obviously. We're not in a great position, and especially at home, it's an opportunity for us to sort of pick up some points and start moving up the table.
New year, fresh start.
That's the plan, yeah.
There's real momentum, isn't there, about Newcastle at the moment? They've gone from 12th to 5th in the blink of an eye.
How high is confidence right now?
It's high, but I think whenever you play any game away from home, you know the challenges that await us. We know today's going to be a tough game, and we've got our tactical plan ready.
And amidst a decided winter chill, it will be Spurs to kick us off. And they do so with the first trends, of whom there are many today. Tottenham's list of those unavailable runs well into double figures. Beneval. Brennan Johnson. Pedro Porro in support. And Solanke! Less than 3.5 minutes. Well, scoring goals is not Spurs' problem. Keeping them out is. Beneval, who played a role in the goal, and he's given it away. And here's Anthony Gordon. And doesn't that just sum Tottenham up? They've been in front for 2 minutes, and they've been undressed by Anthony Gordon.
Liverpool, come on, Liverpool, come on, Liverpool. I'll be so cross if Liverpool doesn't get something from this game.
Dragic a part of it. Isak may have got a touch as well. Newcastle are in front through a scruffy goal that may ultimately go down as an own goal. Whatever the whys and wherefores, Newcastle lead. Son to take. Maddison, Newcastle not really alert to Maddison, who goes himself and was not too far away. Son, Reguilon, Solanke trying to turn. Kulusevski, Brennan Johnson. Reguilon, it's wild. And it's wayward. Oh. 6 consecutive wins as a top division club for Newcastle United for the first time in more than a decade. 2014, the last time they achieved this. Isak, that's the winner. Tottenham 1, Newcastle 2.
You fathers, what are you doing in Birmingham? Joe, what are you doing in Birmingham? What's down there? Oh my God. What are you doing in Birmingham? Okay. Okay. You're making money, Joe. You're making money, my brother. We are watching football, man. I'm watching. Yeah, make the money, man. Make the money. Make the money. Make the money. So you are making money for your bills. Joe, man. I don't want to laugh. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, my brother. Wow.
Liverpool are back out early ahead of the kick-off of the second half of the Stadium of Light. Florian Wirtz, who had 4 shots at goal in that first half here, but it is still scoreless. Sunderland 0, Liverpool 0 for now. Reigning champions who are desperately seeking a victory tonight, having been beaten at home by Manchester City.
Okay, we are back.
Tactically, Arne Slot has got his players into position to have shots at goal tonight, Michael. He just needs one of them to end up in the back of the net.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're looking from a coach's perspective, as the stats in the final third entries, the opportunities created, they've done everything, Liverpool. But this team in Sunderland, they've defended, they've put bodies on the line, they've blocked things. There's only so much the coaches can do when you do repetition of tactics and patterns of play. In Liverpool, I would suggest it would be pretty much more the same, but can you find the back of the net? and try and get all of these chances and touch inside the opposition.
Let me update something if I go back into the game. Manchester City tearing Fulham apart. Fulham are better than this. They can't just be conceding goals like that in the first 45 minutes, 3-0. Really? If City wins this game, means tomorrow Arsenal must win against Brighton. Because if they don't win tomorrow against Brighton, they are in big, big problems. Oh, this is separated by 3 points. Phil, you are correct, man. His crosses. Villa scored. Jeez. Really? Yeah, I've just seen it. Guess who scored? Taron Means. What? Get in, Villa. Wow. Let me see. Aston Villa. What? Taron Means, he hasn't scored for a very long time. Zero for Brighton. I'm just updating my Facebook page with that Aston Villa goal. Taron Means. Aston Villa. That's a Villa Park. 1 sec. Let's see. One Villa Park. I don't really know why he doesn't trust those kids. As you said, he's killing their development. He's killing their development. They should be playing, especially now that Liverpool is not winning games. Like you can't sell a Diaz and leave Gapo. Like, are you having a laugh? Who does that? Anyway, Ansel does it. Let me go back to the game.
Ballard.
Come on, Liverpool. Come on.
Putting pressure on Endo. Angulo. Try Hume. Oh, it's not a bad effort at all. Just beginning to dip as it sailed over the crossbar from Try Hume, who's looking for his first ever Premier League goal.
See the touch out of his feet.
For Lamas is ended now.
He's just tried to open up the laces. Bend it the opposite way we saw. Sabozai scored a free kick similar to that the other night when it went from one side to the other.
That was my first thought too when I saw the way that was spinning away to the right hand side.
Such a tough technique to be able to do that. Allison would have been delighted to see that one go over his ball, but the second half, the first 5 minutes of the second half, Bristol have been delighted with the way Sunderland have come out, kept the possession stats, they haven't allowed Liverpool to settle. They've had a couple of chances.
There is Granit Xhaka watching on, missing a fourth game in a row for Sunderland. Xhaka, who in the past scored against Liverpool back in his Arsenal days. We had plenty of battles with him over the years, sent off against Liverpool as an Arsenal player. As well, Granit Xhaka. There's no shortage of energy and invention in the Sunderland midfield so far tonight in the absence of the Swiss international midfielder. Berg, Ekitike. It's an interesting idea, but nobody else on his wavelength there.
Yeah, well, it's a tough pass. I mean, Ekitike is coming towards him at pace. The last thing you need is a ball fired into you. He was trying to flick it round the corner. Such a tough technique, and they're the kind of...
What's happened here? Ekitike went in to close down Robin Roofs. And as you can see, the Dutch goalkeeper is down holding his head. So what happened here off the ball?
Why is he holding his head?
I say off the ball, the ball in hand of the goalkeeper. It's quite a dramatic fall to the ground from Robin Roofs.
The kidneys and Oscar Howard. Of course, he wants a card.
Drawn into anything further.
God, you'd always see more contact inside the penalty area when there's corners being delivered in. There's no need for Robin Roofs to go down like that.
Endo, to pressure from Angulo again. Is Bobby sliding in this Kamate. Angulo, McAllister with a firm challenge. Angulo battling on, but it is too persistent, and eventually he commits the foul on McAllister.
We've seen some fantastic attacking play from both sides. Just got to credit McAllister here, not one tackle. Then he gets his body in, and what he does, he shields it so well once again. He's done fantastic there for his team. And on the flip side of that, we've seen Siddiqui and Enzo Lafay doing their defensive duties as well for Sunderland. So that midfield battle still continues.
If you come here to the city, that's your muscle.
Phil, I'll tell you what, Liverpool might draw this game. I'm so scared Liverpool will draw this game. It looks like it.
Gakpo, Ekitike. Now Salah. Salah was surely due a Premier League goal, but he easily dispossessed before winning it back again. Salah taking on Ronaldo. Now taking on Angulo, corner to Liverpool. Salah, who is currently on 91 Premier League assists for Liverpool. Only Steven Gerrard has provided more for the club in Premier League history, and only one more. That is a milestone that Salah is chasing. So many of his milestones involving him putting in the ball on the back of the net himself, but he's got an incredible assist record too. And here he is taking this corner, and Roof's uncomfortable, and Veer's keeping it alive, and Happy Diarra blocking out for a Liverpool throw. Nicely worked. Veers and Cody Gakpo, Andy Robertson.
Just chaos and hope.
Veers so hard to unsettle with that look.
And I hate it when it is like that.
Back to Florian Veers. Ballard got
When you have to depend on hope, it's not good enough.
Liverpool pressure, but Sunderland standing firm.
When you have to depend on hope, it's not good enough. I don't like it.
Endo, clever header. Salah immediately closed down by Angulo. Kanate. Pretty frantic down the midfield there.
We score. That's too much.
Is able to shield it out. Good spell of pressure though from Liverpool.
Yes, it certainly was. I mean, just have a look at Florian Wirtz here. The feet, it's absolutely magic the way he glides past players. That little slip pass there.
Oh, come on.
Again, Dan Ballard, he's talked about his positioning. Now he managed to get himself between player, ball, and goal. And once again, he does it. So he saw a beautiful bit of attack and play from Wirtz, but again, fantastic defending by the big centre half.
He spreads himself almost like a goalkeeper as he comes out to take position, knowing these shots are coming in.
But he keeps his hands.
Wow, Crystal Palace is still losing.
Absolutely spreading the legs. Yeah, he's able to really create a
Crystal Palace are still losing.
Ballard, which has been a very important part of Sunderland's success this season. Robert unforced error by Angulo. Still a long way to go.
Sunderland will be kicking themselves.
Intensity to the game, which suggests
Yeah, Trent and Van Dijk, exactly. Yep. Now, exactly. It's like now we're just forcing it. Like, they're just forcing it now. They are just forcing it.
Robbie in around the back of Kanate. Good recovery from Kanate.
And don't be surprised if these guys have a chance, they will score.
Come back anyway. Robbie had been in an offside position.
If they have a chance, they will score.
On the back, and Kanate did really well to return to being goal side.
From one defender of Sunderland and Ballard, he wins the ball for his team. See, Robbie gets him beyond, but Kanate.
Oh, Phil, what did I tell you? Didn't I tell you that Mariam will come back? What did I tell you? I told you that Mariam will come back. I told you she will come back.
Did well against Newcastle 2 games ago too. In the Kanate, I think he was playing a match that day. Needs to be alert against an operator like Brian Robbie. He's 5 goals in the Premier League this season. Now here is Angulo. Oh, he's got a few party pieces. Endo was able to stop that one. Here's McAllister. That's not a good pass. Lukiel.
I told you. Have you won?
Carry your property.
Oh, after you use them, yeah?
After I've used what?
That t-shirt looks good on you.
Do you know, I wore it last night and I wore it again.
Which time last night?
Now, once I used sleep last night,
You used that my t-shirt to sleep.
mm-hmm.
Hi.
Did you
Alright.
to sleep?
No.
This is going out.
No, I just wear it around, but I don't sleep with it. Anyway, so that's why I said, okay, sleep with it, that's fine. You don't really think I'm sleeping, I can't do anything with it again. But it looks good on you.
Oh, babe, come and do this thing. Let me get to bed. My room. Take your excuse. Come on, myself.
Let me finish. You don't know. If I sit down socially, I'll do it.
Capitalize on a mistake. You see there, Ronaldo knows nothing about it.
Exactly. That's the question everybody's asking. What has happened to his left foot? It's not like you are sleeping that baby. No. I am now.
Liverpool that won the ball back. There was a
Ayamba, this thing I do is not fair.
Salah's best chance tonight.
After you finish your own life.
Ayamba.
Now is Ayamba.
Ayamba.
Salah's corner. Ekitike trying to flick it on. Liverpool into another corner and again it.
You say Salah's grandfather has died recently. Tell his parents to shout at him.
Just being floated into that near post area. You see a lot of the Arsenal corners. It becomes a trend going for that back post area, but just look at the numbers and the bodies in and around Robin Roofs.
Liverpool are making me nervous. Liverpool are really, really making me nervous.
Bernardo wins so much in the air. Here it comes from Salah. And a flick on and it's flicked in. Virgil van Dijk celebrates the goal.
Who scored?
Last off a defender. Liverpool take the lead in the Stadium of Light. Bang on the hour mark. Mo Salah's corner delivery. And Liverpool, with perhaps the assistance of a deflection, getting into the back of the net.
Oh, get in there.
It's the first corner that has actually missed that near post area. It's gone in. Salah's put it right into an area of uncertainty.
Yeah.
Robin Roof's
Van Dijk, but
Endo's blocked him. He's done so well.
they are claiming it's an own goal.
He wasn't turning down that opportunity. He had a glancing header in the first half that he misjudged. But that one was absolutely spot on from the captain.
Virgil van Dijk will certainly be claiming this. His 23rd Premier League goal for Liverpool. And 21 of them now have been headed goals. And 15 of them headers from corners.
But it's not ended.
Big moment. Has been able to produce it yet again. That's a huge goal for Arne Slot.
Absolutely, because now it changes the tactics and the style of Sunday. Yeah, they're going to defend in numbers, but they've got to put more numbers forward and be a lot more dangerous.
How is Sunderland going to react? Endo's under pressure. Oh, he's been careful there. He could have guided it into his own net. He's hurt himself, Endo. And Gula was arriving in behind him.
Liverpool scored, Mariam.
I think he's got his foot on the turf here. Endo,
I don't even think that we need to keep it tight at the back because it means that the pressure will keep coming. They just need to move the ball forward, score a second goal, and kill the game. And kill the game. That's it. Because if we just keep pressure on, they might score. Remember what happened to West Ham yesterday. I always say it: one goal does not win a game. One goal does not win a game. If you score one, score another one. Make it two. That is what wins game. Two goals will win you a game. One goal, the chances of one goal winning you a game are very slim. Are very, very slim. Okay, you see what I'm saying? You see the pressure that is coming from Sunderland now. So Liverpool does not have to slow down. They just have to keep going.
He's barely hobbling a walk with Darlow Endo. Alderete, Diarra, into the fray. It's Konate's headed down. This is Siddiqui. Konate again. Liverpool can't get it clear. Try Hugh. Clever ball. Mukiel.
You see, Sunderland are pushing now. And that is what I don't want.
So nasty. Fair play that he got up and tried to run it off.
Endo is definitely going off. He's on the. If he goes off now, who comes in? If he goes off now, who comes in?
I mean, it did look on first impression that he was really going to be struggling, and yet the bravery, the adrenaline, he wanted to carry on. But the body is now saying no, and Joe Gomez.
Okay, why is he bringing in Joe Gomez now? Why?
He's waited so long to
He
get
had
into
Joe
the game. There's no way
Gomez out
to
there
show off.
all this time. He didn't bring him on.
Surprise them.
Why is he just bringing him on now?
So,
Why?
teammates didn't even sort of say, "Well, take a moment here, take a breath."
I think it's like you said, it was the adrenaline.
Why did he start him in the first place?
His body.
Mariam, you're going to study anatomy. If I was to advise you, I would say go and sleep.
Will be his second ever Premier
That's
League
what I would
start
say.
for
Go and
He's
sleep.
a regular back in Jurgen Klopp's days. Klopp knew all about him from
Forget
German
about
football.
studying anatomy. Go and sleep.
Last season, tonight was his first Premier League start tonight. An opportunity that he wanted to make the most of. But now, Wataru Endo, who celebrated his birthday on Monday, is about to be stretchered off the field at the Stadium of Light.
It's normally them ones, the most innocuous, when there's nobody around you. It's happened to me in Besiktas. Champions League for Leeds, there's nobody around us. Got my legs stuck in the turf. Not good. I wish them all the best. I mean, it was just
Yeah, but
you put weight on it and get up.
well,
It's a lot of distress.
I just hate seeing
Players playing in the right back position continues.
players playing in wrong
Yeah,
positions.
season, Jeremy Frimpong injured with a groin problem at the
I don't
moment.
just like it.
Joe Gomez
I don't like it.
collision with Allison has only just returned. Dominic Szoboszlai, who played right back at the weekend, was sent off and is suspended. Liverpool are finding it so difficult to keep a player on the pitch for the full 90 minutes in that right back position at the moment. But our thoughts very much with Wataru Endo at the moment.
Mariam, I told you, I said you need to catch some sleep. It's very important. It's very, very important. Mariam, you need to catch some sleep.
Arsenal who does have young Scottish right back Calvin
You need
Ramsey
to
on
catch some
age
sleep.
2, but he's yet to make his Premier League debut. Ramsey, who plays that position, but
Yeah, he is. He's very and he's a very good player.
back in October.
He is a very good player,
Was out
Endo.
last season at Wigan and then Kilmarnock.
But I like him in the midfield,
Joe Gomez will be the
not
first to come in
as a fullback.
right back in
He's a
place of
midfielder. He's a holding midfielder.
here tonight.
But this guy doesn't trust him as a midfielder. I don't know why.
So all this time will be added on at the end
I
of the
prefer
game.
him as a
It is right to
midfielder.
be proper, Michael, that the medical staff are given as much time as they can to ensure comfort and as much recovery as possible for Wataru Endo.
Absolutely. You can see he's in a lot of pain. He's got the green whistle. You can't rush things like this because you've got to make sure that the procedures are followed, the protocols are done. You're talking about multi-million pounds worth of talent. You've got the welfare of the player.
Really unique circumstance here. Sadly, often over the years, we have seen players stretching up, but they usually don't get up and try and play on before the stretcher comes out. It tells an awful lot of the character, the bravery, the hunger of Wataru Endo, what he wanted to show tonight on this first Premier League start to the season. And Liverpool fans sing his name. It's a sad end to what should have been an important day in the calendar for Wataru Endo.
Yeah, Endo, man. I don't know how long he will stay out again. Last season, I saw a couple of his fans coming all the way from what do you call it, from Japan to watch him, but he was Crystal Palace have made me angry this evening. Yeah, but the good thing is that that break has will drop the tempo a little bit because Brighton, not Brighton, Sunderland were looking so aggressive. So that goal, that injury will give Liverpool some time to settle. Oh God. Madam said, Uncle, tell me a story and I will sleep. Let me tell you a story, Mariam. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a girl who was studying handball. I'm not even watching it. I've gone off screen to update my football page. I didn't see it. Was it not given? Okay. There was a girl who was in medical school and was not having enough sleep. She was not having enough sleep. She would go to school, study, come back home, tired. Instead of to study, she will carry on. Instead of to sleep, she will carry on studying. And then it happened to lose one sec, Maram. Let me update this and then I will finish that story. One sec. Let me just update this. I'm updating my Facebook page with all the results. That's why I'm not paying a lot of attention. Give me a second, please. Let me just finish this and then I will be back to you. Krista, what am I doing? Burnley. Okay, let's go back to the game. Sorry guys, I was updating my page with all the football results. Now we go back to the game. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Hey, excuse me. On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself as a puzzle solver?
I'd say I'm actually pretty decent.
Okay, well, 5 people failed to pass this level in Royal Kingdom. Can you?
Okay, all right. Well, whether they give it or not, Liverpool just has to keep the pressure and not concede because I'm not a fan of one goal. I'm not a one goal fan because if you're beating someone one nil, you don't score a second goal, the chances of drawing that game are so high. That was what happened to West Ham last night. When West Ham was winning United that 1-0, I was so nervous. And they ended up drawing the game. One goal does not win a game. It doesn't. So I'm not a one goal fan. If you want to win a game, score 2 goals. And to even make it better, just score 3. Kill the game. When you score 3, the game is done. For Jones. Why Jones? Bring in those kids. Bring in Rayo. Bring in that kid, man. Why Jones? So what? He's bringing Jones now to congest the midfield, or is Jones going wide? Jones is not a winger. Or what is he trying to do now? Go 4-4-2 or what? That guy, I don't really know what is happening. Oh, you shouldn't. I brought in a Kesa. I just feel like he's so desperate to win. That's what I think. He's so desperate to win. Let me come. The game is coming. Mariam, you have not forgotten. She said continue. I'll complete it in a minute. Let the game come on. All these streams. Okay, the game is on. Let me complete it. Yes, created everything. Exactly. Exactly. Honestly speaking, I haven't been a fan of Jones this season. He hasn't really impressed me. All the times that he has come on, he hasn't really done much. Okay. So this guy used to study a lot without sleeping. So one time she was really tired and she had exams the next day. She had exams at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm telling you a story. Are you listening? She had exams at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. But because she was so tired in lesson, she was not focused. She thought the professor said the exams are in the afternoon at 12 o'clock instead of 9 in the morning. So she went home thinking the exams are in the afternoon, not in the morning. And then she studied all night. I mean, all night, no rest. Woke up at 6, studied all night, then slept at 6 a.m. with the aim that she will wake up at okay, TK.
That could have put the game to bed tonight. And he should have done.
Okay,
The
TK.
quality of the cross here from Robertson. He puts it into an area.
Phil, she had exams in the morning at 9 o'clock, but she thought
He heads the ball down, but he doesn't hit the target. He's so disappointed in himself.
she thought the exams were in the afternoon. And the only reason why she thought they were in the afternoon was because she was so tired when the professor was talking about the exam time. So she didn't hear what the professor said because she was very tired. And then she studied the whole night, slept at 6 a.m., hoping that she would sleep for maybe 4 hours, wake up at 11, get ready, then go for her exams at 12, not knowing that the exams were at 9 a.m. So she slept off. woke up, dressed up, went to school at half 11 just to learn that the exams have already been written in the morning. Moral of the lesson. Moral of the story. As a moral of the lesson. Moral of the story. Get some rest when you study, Mariam. If she has had enough rest, she probably have heard. Hello, Timmy Jimmy. She probably have heard the professor saying the exams will be at 9 in the morning, not at 12. So, Miriam, that relates to you. You need to go to bed and sleep and get some good rest so that tomorrow. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, Liverpool.
Sunderland got fresh legs in the wide areas. Talby playing high and wide on the right. Mundell on the left. You're looking to try and support Robbie up top, but also get some deliveries into that area.
Get to bed. Yeah, that was nicely put, Phil. Get to bed. That is an order. Phil, trust me, you will have a good day today. Not like Sunday. Well, we still got about 15 minutes to go.
Saw the possession stats of Sunderland were up in the second half. Also the attempts on target. So if you're 1-0 down, you have a look at them attempts. Sunderland fans will be thinking there is a bit of belief.
There is the game is not ended. She said, I don't have university tomorrow, so I don't care. Maria, you don't care. Okay. Oh, no, don't let them. Don't let them. Well done, Gomez. Wait, Phil, it looks like Gomez has never scored for Liverpool. I just remembered. He has never scored. And he's been at that club now for about 5 seasons, more than 5 seasons. From Charlton Athletic, in the valleys of London. That was a good throw. Mariam, I tried. I tried. Trust me. I tried. I tried. That was the best I could do. Yeah, he's never scored. I just wonder what. I think it's because he doesn't play much as well. And even when he plays, he stays really deep. He doesn't really take risks like Van Dijk, who gets into the box and try to head, or like Konate, who gets into the box. He just defends. Well, he might score today.
The trend that no other team has been able to do at the Stadium of Light to beat Sunderland. Liverpool have got 8 plus stoppage time to do that.
8 minutes plus stoppage time. Yes, tell me a story, Mariam. I really want to hear a story. Please tell me a story. I really want to hear that story. Timmy Jimmy, how are you doing? How was your day? What have you been up to? Sunland at the front foot now. Sunland at the front foot. Woo! Phil, this game is not ended. Trust me. Who's there? This game is not ended.
They're winning the seconds. That's what the crowd are
Mariam, that does not sound like a story. Once upon a time, there was a great man from Germany. He moved to Liverpool to awake a sleeping giant. He found the giant sleeping and slowly awaking the giant. The giant rose and once again became what? And once again became what? A giant? Yes. And once again became the greatest giant in the land. One day, the German man got so tired of nursing the giant, he had to leave back to Germany. A man from Holland. Now I see where that story is going. A man from Holland gallantly took his place and made the giant champion. I don't know what happened. Oh, Phil, please. oh, oh my days. I made a man champion of giants, but a year later, he turned the giant into a friendly giant, and every other giant in the land took advantage and beat the giant at home. Oh God! And beat the giant home and away. Phil, how did you come up with this in less than 5 minutes? How? This looks like something that was premeditated. How the hell did you come up with this? So, but a year later, he turned the giant into a friendly giant, and every other giant in the land took advantage and beat the giant home and away. Who is coming in? Kesa. Phil, that was funny. Thank you so much. Mariam, now you see what a story is. That's how you tell a story. Learn from Phil. Learn from Phil, Mariam. Can you get there, Ketike? Now take it, now you take it. Why are they not shooting? Why did Ketike shoot?
Touch inside the opposition box there. Jones, you can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to give Robin Roofs the eyes.
So the giant reigns supreme for the rest of eternity. The end. That was a good story. Wait a minute. Phil, why did Ketike take that shot? Why did he take that shot? Get in Kesa. Man like Kesa. You will never sleep because you are a medical school student, and secondly, because you are too stubborn to listen. You're too stubborn to take advice. We've advised you a couple of times to go to bed, but you don't want to. That is stubbornness. Go to bed and catch some rest. Now drive.
Robertson to Chiesa against Talby. Robertson, Curtis Jones.
Honestly, Robertson has done well today.
Suffocating Sunderland and their attempts to get on the ball.
And that's what they needed to do because Sunderland have seen a lot of the ball in this second half.
They have.
Like you say, Connor, just keep a hold of it, keep Sunderland chasing the ball, kill the clock off, and look to get a much-needed win. He still looks a nervous man on the sideline there.
He's had a fair few twists in the tail this season. I just thought he won't celebrate anything until the final whistle blows here.
Exactly, Phil.
Gomez battles on.
Mariam is so stubborn. She doesn't listen to advice.
Probably leaning into Kanate, who does well to anchor himself down on the turf. Sunderland.
Now you drive. Now you drive. Now you drive. This is what I don't like. This is what I don't like. You are winning 1-0. You are having the ball. Move it forward. Get another goal. Kill the game. Jeez, Liverpool. So if you sleep, you wake up after a year. So you just prefer to stay awake. Madam, you are funny. So I wake up. I don't want to see this. 7 minutes additional time. Where Manchester United scored yesterday at 96 minutes. So it's not ended. It's not ended. Well done, Gomez.
That's it, you've nailed it, Connor. It's all about the delivery, getting it into the key areas at the right part. Unfortunately, that one for Sunderland just went to the back post, but Gomez so calm and collected there and nod that back to Alisson. Because it was the quality of the delivery for Mo Salah that led to the goal.
This is on an evening of plenty goal action in terms of quality of delivery. That Mo Salah corner hit the sweet spot for Liverpool tonight. He's on target.
Man, this Sunderland are so good at home.
22 points.
Now I see why they haven't lost a game at home. They are really good.
Mundle. Sunderland's hoping this isn't over yet. It came off the chest of Gravenberch. Mundle battles on. Down he goes.
Nope, nope. There's nothing in that. Nope. No, it's not a foul.
It's a very quick clearance.
Exactly. Exactly. Why are we keeping the ball in our own half? Why? Why? Move the ball forward. Who's that coming in?
So having Diarra, who's really sucks off tonight, makes way for Wilson Isidore. Only Brian Bromley has scored more Premier League goals for Sunderland this season.
This is their second highest goal scorer. Why was he in the bench? Was it for technical reasons?
Interesting. Ballard.
He literally has
From goal as he made contact with the ball there.
They've tried that on several occasions tonight. Sunderland instead of going
Mo Salah, King of Egypt.
let's always come and do the little give and go.
Premier League player of the match tonight is the Liverpool captain and goal scorer, Virgil van Dijk.
You see, we just give the ball back to them. Why?
He's led by example. He's the difference with the goal. Well, his centre-half partner, Kanate, has played a major part tonight.
Lovely piece of skill from Curtis Jones there, but Liverpool won't hold on to possession.
Man on. Man on. You can't get the ball into traffic, Salah. Yeah, there. That is the pass. That is the pass. Get the ball inside. You should even take a shot on target. Yeah, he is, but he keeps taking the ball back into. Oh, that was a little flick.
Curtis Jones, you mentioned. Drag back the flick to switch the play.
That was a little flick.
Kick here with another back heel.
You are the Queen of Egypt. Yeah, of course you are. That's why you are studying hard, Mariam. I give you that. That's why you are studying hard. Salah's wife. Yeah, oh, yeah, exactly. Ooh. Oh. That would have been a goal. See, did you see that?
Does very well. Just watch the way he uses his body here. He blocks Ronaldo there.
I even forgot about that. Mariam, you are not Queen of Egypt. If Salah is a king of Egypt, and then the Queen of Egypt should be Salah's wife, which is not you. No, that's what Phil is saying. That is what Phil is saying. Because Salah is the king of Egypt, so the queen of Egypt has to be Salah's wife, and you are not Salah's wife. To be the queen, you have to be his wife. Exactly. That's the same thing I'm explaining to her, Mariam. Phil is not saying you are Salah's wife. He is saying if Salah is a king, and then to be the queen, you have to be Salah's wife. And Salah already has a wife. So Salah's wife is the queen of Egypt. Pressure, win that ball, win that ball. Pressure, 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 win that ball. Keeper almost ended Jones' career. Where's the McAllister? That was a good one from the keeper. La 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 la. 2 minutes to go. Oof. Yeah, he has. Like it's like they just brought him on to defend. Salah. See, did you see that?
Smiles as well, he might, as his wait for a Premier League goal goes on.
I saw the smile on his face there because he can't believe that he hasn't scored. He's just going through a spell.
Oh, I just hope Salah scored that.
He's creating the chances, he's got the assist, and he's in the right area.
I mean, in previous seasons, that always hits the back of the net, doesn't it?
Yep.
From Mo Salah.
Oh, Salah.
Is this to be Sunderland's first home defeat of the season? Or have they still got a trick up their sleeve?
Oh, really? Okay. Phil, did you hear that? Mariam said there are loads of queens and kings in Egypt that are not married. That's a foul. That's a foul.
Free kick to Liverpool, and they will take their time over this. And speaking of time, Sunderland surely out of time tonight.
How many minutes left? Oh, it's finished. It's finished. Well done, Liverpool. Sunderland unbeaten run comes to an end. Well done, Liverpool. Well done to Liverpool. Okay. We'll take it all day long. I was honestly, Faye, I was nervous. I was really, really nervous. I won't lie to you. I was nervous. But you see that win? We'll take it all day long. All day long. All day long. Oh. It's finished. Great win. Great win. Oh, Salah was okay. He almost scored in the last minute of the game. He was close. Almost scored. Almost. Let me update my page with these results and then with Chelsea losing and Liverpool winning, that is great. That is great. Good win. Good. Good results. Yeah, Forest, yeah, we can beat really West Ham, Wolves, yeah, we'll beat all of them. Yep, he is. He is. I think season he hasn't been at his best. I don't know if it was because of that clash he had with club, not club, Anslot. He hasn't really been at his best. But he assisted today though. That corner kick. He put in that corner kick. Okay, let's get this sorted before I go to bed. Whew. I was so scared of this Sunderland. Yeah, Phil will sleep well now. He was so vexed on was it Sunday, going to bed back to work early, up at 5 a.m. What? 5 a.m. All right, Phil, you have a good one. I will be going as well in a minute. I just need to update my page now. So now it's just me and and Mariam. Oh my days, Mariam. You should be in bed. Very soon now you tell me I'm stubborn. Yeah, yeah, Andrew, we did. But it was a very navy one, honestly speaking. It was a navy one. But Sunland, Sunderland are slippery. It was a good game. It was a good game. We just wanted we break Sunderland home record. That is the good part about it. That home record is gone now. That home record is gone. But fair play to them. Like this is a team that just got promoted into the Premier League, and it's February. They haven't lost at home. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. Well, but they say everything comes to an end, isn't it? So, but they played well. They did really, really well. I was impressed. Sunderland did very, very well. But I said it earlier. I said the way Liverpool are playing, or the way Liverpool played in their last two games, if they put that same performance, they will win. That was what I said. Because that game against Newcastle, they played really, really well. Last week, they played very well against City, which I think that they should have won. How are you, Red Lad? Okay, Andrew, you go to bed. Everyone is going to bed. I'll be going to bed in a minute myself. I can't believe that I've been on live for 3 hours. That is long. That is long. That is really, really long. Excuse me. So I should be sleeping in a sec. But it is always great to chat with you guys. Thank you so much for today, and we'll talk again tomorrow. I just need to update my football page now, and then it's bedtime. Liverpool Premier League location. Let's go Sunderland. Sunderland. Okay, guys. Yeah, we are all sleeping, Mariam. That is exactly what you should be doing too. But as you decided you don't want to sleep, that is absolutely fine. So we'll talk tomorrow. Bye for now. Thank you guys for joining. Mariam, thank you so much for staying with us, chatting, even though you are really tired from uni. I really appreciate that. Andrew, thank you so much for coming. Red Lad, you came a little bit late. Oh, Sad is just coming now. Sad, I'm already on my way. I've been on for like 3 hours. So I'm off now, but I'll be on again tomorrow night. So for those who have missed today, try to be there tomorrow. Hello, Sad. Have a good night. Bye for now.